yes, I agree. This does seem very legit. We got the dents now. English for $3. You can get all your dental work done for $3. Can we talk about something real quick? This looks like acrylic nails. That's exactly what it looks like. That someone took some acrylic nails, put them on, and put them over. It doesn't look like any of that's cleaned. Ugh. Anyway, hey guys, Panda here. We are going through some more Craigslist crackhead beautiful. This is a treasure trove of just posts, and I absolutely adore it. I love going through it. It makes me so happy, and it's just overall ridiculous. So with all that being said, be sure to subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Let me know, and we're just gonna dive right into this, in just all of it. So we got some $20 jail soap, and a friend of mine did a considerable amount of time in Blank County Jail. And with nothing else to do, he had access to some bar soaps, and he had a fine tooth comb that he removed some of the teeth from, and whittled out these little sayings for me on the little bar soaps. I think they're so cool. I'm sharing some. Got one that says free, clean, and sober. Now that is kind of dope that he did that with a comb that he was able to whittle soap. That is kind of cool. His handwriting looks dope. $20 jail soap. This would just be for like art piece aesthetic purposes only. Like, I would never use this to bathe with, but it would be like, you know, put it in a nice little display case, have it like framed, have it really show off some artwork, you know? Because I don't know if y'all know this, some prisons, at least the one that I have around me, they have this like prison trade days, if that makes sense. It's not called that. It's not called that. But people go in and the prisoners can sell some artwork or stuff they've been working on. So like it is a thing to get, you know, artwork from prisoners. I've known people that get furniture from there. Like these prisoners build furniture and they're like so beautiful and stuff. And people are like, yeah, I just went to the prison, got some furniture, and it's like really well made. And so I think that's kind of cool. I'm all down for like prisoners selling artwork and stuff like that. That's dope, you know? But $20 soap. And are you giving him the money? Because he gave you a gift. Wait. I have to break this down now. He gave you a gift. Are you then gonna like be nice and be like, hey, I sold some of the stuff, people really liked it and they sold, and here's some money? Or are you just selling your friend's gift to get money for it? Because if you're selling your friend's gift to get money for it, that's kind of crappy, and I give you 10 out of 10 buttholes, and honestly, you're just a bad person. You're not a good friend. But if you're like, you know, hey guys, look at his artwork, and people are like, hey, I'll give you $20 from some of that. That looks cool. Like, then, you know, be like, hey, they bought this. That's technically your work, and, you know, I thought I'd do this fair for you by selling it. I don't know. That just doesn't sit right with me. I feel like there's some bad motives going on there, but that's just my opinion. I had a lot to unpack with that. So, that being said, we're going to move on in this Reddit post. Let's go. Guy offered me 2 slabs of ribs for $2,000 and my laptop. You know what? That sounds like a good exchange. Are the ribs cooked? Are they made really well? Is that why he's like, I took my time to buy them? Because they're already out of the package. So he's obviously touched them. So are they cooked? Are they good? Are they like the world's best ribs that they deserve? $2,000 and a laptop. Like, why do people make this? Like, the people that sell stuff for way overpriced. It's ridiculous. And then, you know, you have there's 2 ends of the spectrum. Things that are not worth $10,000 and people are still putting $10,000 on like the price listing. And then you have the other end of the spectrum, like, because the PS5 and stuff is coming out right now. And people being like, buying them up as soon as they can and then price gouging the heck out of them just because they know there's such a few amount. It's like with the toilet paper that happened a few months ago. People were buying up toilet paper and then jacking up the prices of a piece of toilet paper. Like, I can use my coffee filter, or I can use a rag. I can wash my rag afterwards. It's reusable toilet paper. I don't need a $30 piece of paper just to wipe my butt. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's something that does anger me. It's just the amount of, I guess, like, stupidity on both ends of the spectrum. Just list it for normal. And then you're trying to take this person's laptop on top of it, and your ribs might not even be cooked. Ugh. Like, I've never really gotten mad at a crackhead's Craigslist, but this one kind of irked me because it made me think of other things. So yeah, we had a lot to unpack in this. Here we have what I hope is a great little satire post. Someone's, selling their son or brother on OfferUp for very cheap. This is almost as disturbing as, like, the people, even if it is a joke, which we don't know, and I hope this person didn't get sold because that's a little dark, but, like, the people that, like, make jokes about them selling a baby, or, because, you have people out there that really want to buy it, even if you're not selling your child. I don't know which subreddit it was in, but there was, like, this woman that Facebook messaged this girl and was like, hey, can I buy your kid? I've already, like, picked out a name and picked out some toys. So, like, can you sell your kid to me? I'm like, are you okay? Adoption's an option. You're still buying a kid that way. You could just have one for free. It's not free down the long run, but, you can have one yourself. And if you can't have one yourself, like I said, adoption's a great option. Do not weirdly backstreet market children and try to buy them or try to steal them from their parents. That's creepy too. You're not a good person if you do those things. I said what I said. Have a kid the normal way. And if you can't, adopt a kid. There's millions of kids around here. Don't, like, try to shuffle them in a bag. That's weird. Do better. Next, for $350, we have a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are kind of a hard pet to take care of, hard pet to, get a hold of. Probably not. You could probably go to Petco and buy a hedgehog. I can remember having a teacher that had a hedgehog, and my mom was, like, the student worker or whatever with her, and, or teacher's aide, whatever you call them. And so after school, I'd have to feed this hedgehog. Those things are evil, man. Like, they know if you're scared of them, and I was scared of this hedgehog. The little pointy things, they don't hurt. It didn't hurt whenever it would puff up at me, but, like, it still scared the bejesus out of me, and I couldn't feed this thing. Those things can be feisty. And I just feel bad. Like, if you're trying to sell it for $350, you obviously don't care about it. So, like, it's not even worth that. You could probably go get one for cheaper, like I said, at Petco. But, like, they're an interesting animal to take care of, and I feel like this person was probably mistreating it, and that just makes me feel bad for it. Even with my horror stories of hedgehogs that I've had to deal with in the past, I still feel I'd rather feel bad for the hedgehog than for the person. Gosh, don't get a pet if you're just gonna, like, try to go back and sell it. Like, just don't get a pet. Don't be that person. Just don't be that person. I don't know why I'm getting so heated in this crackhead Craigslist. Like, the other one that I filmed, it was fun, it was funny, and, like, now I'm getting into these posts, I'm just angry. Next, we have an overpriced McDonald's plastic straw. This is the last little post, and I just love the little title that's like, imagine if it was a paper straw. Just, like, it's overly expensive, and it's just ridiculous. Like, this is a good subreddit to, like, kill a few hours on. Like, this is a good area to be in on Reddit. And yeah, this is the last little post that I have for it. We're just going to end it here on a happier note with the plastic straw. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it got a little bit more heated than it normally should. Other than that, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. List any kind of videos that you'd want to see from me. I love hearing y'all's feedback, good or bad, or just trollish. That's fine too. But yeah. I will see y'all next time. I upload every Monday and Friday, and I will see y'all then.